Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Crooked Basement. I am Ziggy Vans, your guide to mayhem, and we have it. This is it, the last episode of Show 3, and it's a doozy. The UHW Championship Division, the title, the first holder, the inaugural holder is on the line as the finalists from the championship tournament collide. One hand, you have Kim Presley, leader of the all-female stable, the Runaways, looking to have, she's got something to prove here tonight. On the other, you have a future Hall of Famer, Doc Holliday. He's won titles everywhere he goes, but can he get it done tonight? Both of these wrestlers, though, their ideologies are very different. Their in-ring styles are very similar. How will this match up? Does Kim have the key to success against Doc Holliday, or is Doc Holliday going to do what he does best and show everybody how to open their eyes? Let's go backstage. We cut to a video package of Doc Holliday for his upcoming championship match.
Listen, everybody out there, I just want to thank you for coming tonight to see the most important match, and obviously it's going to be the best. It's a lot of firsts here. You're about to see Doc Holliday win the first title that matters here, the singles title. I'll be walking away with that thing on my shoulder. I've fought hard to get here, but as I said, there's a lot of firsts. It's the first time you'll ever see me one-on-one with a female competitor, and as great and uplifting as that might be for all the social warriors out there, it's going to end the same as if it was a male, with Doc Holliday as your victor. And it'll also be the first time I get to show that Doc Holliday needs no one. I don't care if Kim Presley is the leader of the Runaways. They will be running away back to wherever it is that they hide in the darkest corners of the rooms backstage and cry their eyes out as they watch me step away with that belt over my shoulder, and everyone in this entire stadium's eyes will be open and see shit clearly.
Nice. All right, we then switch to the video package of Kim Presley, who's standing backstage. Just some undisclosed area backstage. Triple J, Allie Shanks, silent behind her. She just goes, people have the wrong idea of the Runaways. They really do, okay? They think that I'm just mad at the establishment. I'm not. I'm mad at everybody involved. You see, there's been a lot of lack of proving going on. A lot of people are out there like, oh, this is the first time a woman fights a guy for the championship. I earned my spot here, and I'm here to prove once and for all that I could be just as vicious. I could be just as deadly, and I can be just as scary in that ring as Doc Holliday. And that's going to happen tonight. Mark my words. 100% that's going to happen tonight. I'm not, look at me. Look at my hair. Do you think I'm going to march in some frickin' protest? No. I'm going to do this with blood, sweat, and tears. It started with Shin. Already took him out. Now it's going to end with Doc Holliday. And it's going to end with a tap out and the title over my head. Okay. At that point, we cut to the ring. Doc Holliday and Kim Presley standing in the middle of the ring for an unprecedented title match. History will be made here in UHW. Kim Presley goes one-on-one with Doc Holliday. The UHW Championship is unveiled. It's held above the head by the ref to show the crowd what this is for. They show it to Doc. They show it to Kim. Then they hand it to the timekeeper before calling for the bell as Kim Presley goes one-on-one with Doc Holliday. All right. You guys take it away.
Hand, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me get this stupid camera.
The
God
dice
damn.
that hate me.
Yeah, those dice are not loving you tonight, man.
No, they're not.
I'm gonna roll my
I'm on power.
tech.
Power? That? Power.
You'd be power.
Yeah, power.
I rolled a 4. My tech is 5-9.
I got an 11. 6 plus 5.
Alrighty.
Kim has that hand. All right. The two square off. They start to circle. The crowd's just going crazy. They're doing alternating chants. Let's go, Kim. Let's go, Doc. Let's go, Kim. Let's go, Doc. Finally, they lock up. Kim drops to one knee, trying to shoot in. Doc centers himself, pushes himself back out. They both kind of stare at each other. They circle again. They lock up again. But this time, Kim drops. She gives a quick arm drag, bringing Doc over the head. He hits, quickly rolling up to his feet. But Kim manages to get the upper hand here.
Strike also. Power. I win that. You're only gonna take 2 damage. Or no, you'll take a total of 3. Or no, I'm sorry. You take 2 damage, but I get +1 on the next move. If I win.
It's targeting my what?
It targets your speed.
So I only take 1 damage then.
Kim charges forward to follow up the arm drag, but Doc is just a second faster, coming up into a European uppercut, catching her in the face and staggering her backwards.
I'm gonna go a breaker.
I did
Hello?
strike. Sorry.
What?
Strike.
What'd you say? Okay.
Strike.
Breaker. Tech.
Tech.
Roll off.
I have hands, so we'll do power. I rolled a 14.
Whoa.
Holy crap.
9 plus 5.
You got it.
Wow. 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 What was that, a suplex?
Strike.
Strike. Okay.
So it's going to be 3 to your power. And I'm going to recover 1 for my speed.
So I'll take 2.
Kim staggers backwards. Doc goes to press the advantage, but this time it's Kim's turn. She steps in and European uppercuts him back, very clearly saying, anything you can do, I can do. Doc staggers this time.
What you doing, Jay?
Thinking.
Oh, okay.
Let's do a breaker.
Strike. Reversal.
Speed. That's gonna hurt a little bit, huh? So take 2 to my take 2 to my power. And then the next card flip this round wins any break spot. So if we tie next round, you win.
Okay.
Kim rushes forward, going for the clothesline. Doc ducks it. Kim runs into the ropes, rebounding. Doc turns as she rebounds, catching her tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Boom! Kim folds over Doc's back and rolls off, holding her lower back.
I'm gonna go strike.
I'm gonna go suplex. Speed.
Heck.
I win.
Yep.
So you're gonna take 3 to
My speed.
your speed, and I'm gonna lower your speed soak by 1 for the remainder of the round.
So does that affect this damage or no?
No, no.
Okay, so I still get the soak on that.
And that was a strike.
Suplex.
Oh, suplex?
Yeah,
Okay.
suplex.
All right. Hits his hip. Kim off the back. Kim rolls to all fours. As she does, Doc just steps in over her, catching her back, wrapping her arm, lifting her up from the ground into the belly to back suplex. Boom! Right on the back of the neck.
Strike. Gonna be a strike on that one.
All right. I'm gonna go. Breaker.
All right.
Tech.
Reversal.
Alright, so
This is magical. This is magical.
I will take 3 to my, or 5 to my speed. I'll soak 1, so I take 4.
And it was a strike she reversed, or
There's a breaker.
break. Cool. Okay. Okay. She lands on the top of her head, folds over. Doc kind of like sits on his hands and knees, kind of cracks his neck, then gets up before he's about to apply more pressure. He grabs Kim by the mohawk, starts to lift her up. As he does, she comes up, catching him up, rushing him backwards into the turnbuckle, onto the back, then turning into the spine buster. Boom! Crashing him to the mat. He takes it, rolls off, holding the small of his back. Kim just lays there. Both of them are down, exchanging huge shots at the end of 5 minutes.
All right.
Good match so far, guys.
Yep.
1, 2,
1, 2,
5.
3.
This is the
Yeah.
one. Oh, just pick it. Here, just pick mine. Go for it. I shuffled it up.
Oh, the middle
This is
one.
This one? Got rid of tech.
I got rid of 4. I also lost a tech.
I would have been happy if you'd have lost your reverse. Not gonna lie.
Tech's pretty important to me too. Don't worry.
I know. I'll do suplex as well.
Speed.
Power.
Alright, you win that.
So it's 5 to your tech. Actually, it's 6 to your tech because it's +1 to this move.
My tech, I soak 2, so I'll take 4. Alrighty.
Doc seems to be getting to his feet first, but Kim scrambles up from the ground, wrapping him in the waist into the German suplex. Doc lands high on his neck and back of his head.
I'll go strike.
Breaker.
Power.
Speed.
Ooh,
I win that one.
yeah.
You'll take 2 damage. Next move, I get a +1.
2 damage to.
Your speed.
So take 1.
Kim kind of rolls over, catching her breath. She pulls herself up to her feet. Doc's already kind of coming up to his feet. Kim rushes in, looking for a big clothesline, but Doc just turns, leaps into the air, catches her with the tumbler knee. Kim just like staggers backwards and then drops to one knee.
I'm gonna go breaker.
I'm gonna go breaker as well.
Tech.
Power.
Ooh, tech beats power.
I gotcha. It's 5 damage to your speed. Well, +1 for the next, so
6 altogether.
Yeah.
And then I am minus 1 of that, so I'll take 5, so I'm at 9.
Doc rushes in while she's staggered on her knees, wraps her head, puts her arm over his head, lifts her straight up as if for a vert, then just drags her head down, top of her head, into a brain buster, folding her in half. It looks like he's finally getting the upper hand in this back and forth battle.
Strike.
Strike as well.
Reversal.
Hurtful.
Oof.
Hurtful. So it'll be 3 to my power, and I'll soak 2 of it, so 1 damage. And then you recover 1 point of KO value.
Oh, okay. I'll take that from my speed.
Kim eats the brainbuster on the ground. Doc just rolls over, grabs her mohawk, sits her up, then just rushes into the ropes. Catching the ropes, he heads back and just slides into a lariat, just wham, driving her back down to the mat.
I'm gonna go submission,
I'm gonna do strike.
speed.
I did reversal, but I'm gonna play out of nowhere and turn it into my signature submission.
Okay.
Oof.
So that's the... I don't know what it's called, but it's the tech submission.
It's the Suffragette City.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, what happens there?
So it's my tech, which is 3. So it's only gonna be 1 damage.
No. It still takes 3 damage.
No, because doesn't it the... Oh yeah, sorry. It's gonna be minus 1.
Right.
So it'll be 2 damage.
2 damage.
Sorry. I don't know why minus 2 on that one.
Yeah, the trickiness
to your
about
trauma.
that submission is that it's complex, I think, or if I recall correctly.
Complex. Yep.
2 damage to my trauma. So then I will not tap.
Alright.
Check, make sure I'm injured.
Doc.
35, I'm good.
Doc grabs Kim's head. He can feel himself. He can feel blood in the water. He picks her back up to her feet. He rushes into the ropes, then rushes back for the clothesline. But Kim ends up catching it, rolling through it, rolling with it, dragging him down into the crossface. Into the crossface with the arm trapped. Suffragette City is locked in out of nowhere. Did he already break out of it?
Well,
No, I haven't rolled yet. I
Okay,
just didn't
sorry.
get injured.
you don't get to break on the first one.
Yeah, I have to take 1 because of our powers.
Uh-huh.
So then I'll take 2 more damage. I'm not gonna tap. 40 something. 42. I'm good. Now I get to roll my highest stat's a 5. So I need a 6 or higher. Well, I rolled a 5. I forget how that works. Am I still in there?
You're still in if it's a
Okay.
tie. It has to be
Okay.
above the target number.
It's a tie. So I don't get to the rope. I take 2 more damage.
Crowd is on their
No.
feet. Will Doc tap?
And now I can pop my ability into twice as much trauma, right?
That is correct.
You can only do that once, though, so I'd take 4 instead of 2.
I know. No, go for it. You're fine.
I'm not telling you what to do. I just
No, I know.
usually save it for the big ones.
I'm hoping this is the last one. I'm hoping you hurt yourself this time. And be done.
I have to roll above a 6%. I think it's a 55. Yeah, 55. So now I roll my escape. I need a 4 or higher.
No, you need a 5 or higher.
No, he
You
needs a
just
4 or
took mine last
higher.
time.
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, fire, because he needed a 6 or higher last time, so
Oh,
he would need
yeah.
a 5 or higher this time.
7.
Doc manages to get to the ropes. He's got the ropes. The ref is forcing the break. 1, 2, 3. Kim releases. You gotta give it to the intestinal fortitude of Doc Holliday for surviving that crossface.
The 7, 2, 4, 6. I lost the reversal.
There you go. Pick one. This is 1, 5.
2.
Power.
Alrighty. Go ahead and declare.
Declare first. Nothing matters, but
I'm gonna go. Suplex.
go breaker.
Speed.
Speed.
I'm gonna pick Tech.
Okay.
Roll a 6 on 511.
I rolled a 2.
And it was
So I
breaker,
got you
a
now.
speed breaker.
Yeah, speed breaker. Or no, speed suplex.
Oh, speed suplex. Okay, cool. At this point, the crowd's still going wild. Kim takes a second to breathe. She kind of like rubs her head. She really thought she had Doc there. You could tell that that's upset. She finally kind of like flexes her muscle, pounds her chest a little bit, rallies. She turns around as Doc's kind of climbing up the ropes. She grabs him and he just turns around, slaps her hands away. She spins sideways. He catches her around the throat and arm and just lifts her into this huge half Nelson suplex, just driving her down to the mat. She folds inside out in just a brutal way. Her legs end up in the ropes.
And that's gonna do 3 damage to your speed. And I'm gonna lower your... What are your stats at right now, Jay?
I have 3 and 2. 5 power, 3 tech, 2 speed. Oh, you mean the KO values?
Yeah.
Sorry. Tech is 1, speed is going to be 10, and power is 3.
Okay, I'm gonna lower your power KO.
I soak.
Yeah, you're by 1, sorry.
And then the extra damage goes into trauma, right?
Not this time, but anything else I do to speed will.
Once I'm at 10, then it does it. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go submission.
Breaker.
Speed.
Power.
Okay.
So it is 7 damage to your power. Okay. KO.
I only soak 1, so I take 6.
What was that move? Sorry.
Power breaker.
Okay. Doc now takes a second to breathe after the attack. He grabs Kim, kind of pulls her out of the ropes, but as he does, power breaker. As he does, she shoves him off her. She catches his head and then just lifts him up as if she's going to gourd buster him. Then drops him forward, but just knees up into his face. Just boom! Kind of hits it out of nowhere. She drops to her knees and Doc ends up on his side.
All right, I'm gonna go breaker.
I go strike.
Tech.
Speed.
Damn. All right, what's that do?
It is 2 damage to your tech. And then what's your high stat?
My tech is my high stat.
So I'll also reduce your damage on tech by 1 for the rest of the round.
Okay.
What was the move? A strike?
Strike, yep.
Now I soak 2. Do I still take 1 damage?
Yeah, it's minimum 1.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
minimum 1 always.
Alrighty.
Doc takes the blow to the face, hits his side, kind of rolls over onto his hands and knees. Kim wastes no time knowing she's got a moment. She scrambles forward and just slides into just like a sliding shin blow to the side of Doc's face. His whole head kind of rocks as he hits the mat.
I'm gonna go striker again.
I'm going to declare my submission signature again.
Okay.
'Cause I've
Reversal.
win 2 in a row, right?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
have complex,
no.
So I ignore reversal.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You what?
It
That
ignores
move's complex,
reversal.
So it ignores removal. Reversal, I mean.
Oh, okay.
It has complex. The
So do I
signature has
win
complex.
that card or lose that card?
You lose it.
Okay.
He deals damage to you. You lose it.
Okay.
You have to beat him either by tie or by spotlessly when they have complex.
It's 3 to your trauma.
Okay. Trauma's at 9.
Kim
Not
locks
gonna
the arm.
do it.
She locks the head. Suffragette city number 2.
66. I'm good. I can't break out.
Right.
So now I go to 13. Or 12, sorry. 12, I'm not going to tap. 41. I need a
10.
10.
Well, if it's over 10, you can't beat it. Just
It's a 9.
okay.
9.
Cool. Just laying that out there.
7, so I take 3 more.
I'll double this one up. I don't know
Okay,
if you
so
understand
6 more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Doc is locked in. He's locked in center of the ring. He's still trying to fight. He's trying to fight to the ropes. Can he make it?
I'm not gonna tap 85.
Oof. Beat that
Um,
one with flying colors.
I need a 9 or 10. Six, I don't break it. So I take 3 more. It's gonna put me at 21.
Ooh.
Not
Ooh.
gonna tap.
Ooh.
39. I need an 8, 9, or 10.
You can fail one of these rolls. Be perfect.
I don't want him to get injured.
Roll a 5, I don't get out. It's gonna take me to a 24.
Yeah.
Not gonna tap. 81. I need a 7, 8, 9, or 10. Nine.
Nice. You were close, man. You were
I
close.
know, I was getting nervous.
25%, man. I think about tapping at 25%. He's still fighting. He's still fighting. It looks like he's passing out. He's passing out. The ref's checking his arm. It drops for one. It drops for twice. It drops. No! He fights out of the third one. He's still pulling. He pulls one final reach and he catches it with 2 fingers. The ref forces the break and Kim pounds the mat. She can't believe it. She was so close.
I'm gonna go strike.
Breaker.
Tech.
Reversal.
Okay.
Woof.
So I'd take 5 to my power. Maxed at power.
Doc rolls away, holding the ropes, holding his throat. He ends up in the corner sitting down. Kim just scrambles to her feet, rushing almost ferally rabid forward, looking to try and end this. Leaps into a hesitation drop kick, driving the face back into the turnbuckle. Doc is on the ropes.
1, 5.
3.
Lose a tech.
Same thing. 1, 5.
4.
Tech.
Suplex.
Gonna go for the pin.
It's a reversal, so I cancel the pin and take upper hand.
That is correct.
I'm gonna go suplex.
Right?
Strike.
Yep. Strike.
Speed.
Reversal.
Okay.
Kim grabs Doc's feet, pulling him out. He looks out. You can tell she's going for the pin, but Doc up kicks into the face. Kim is actually staggered. Doc rolls up, then rushes forward into the clothesline. But it's Kim's turn to leap forward into a tumbler knee, connecting with Doc's face. He staggers and falls to one knee now.
It does. To my speed KO value, I'll take 2, but you can pick a stat that my soak is reduced by 1.
Tech.
Okay.
I'm gonna go breaker.
I'm gonna go submission.
Good.
Tech.
Ooh.
So I got submission. It's gonna do 5 damage to your trauma.
That screws. I failed the first one because we have to.
Yeah. So
I'll
you
bet.
take.
I gotta roll 5. So for I have to roll a 5.
So this is a submission?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
So I rolled a 52.
it's just a normal submission, right? Or a tech submission?
Yep.
Yeah, just tech submission.
Okay. Doc staggers back. He falls to his knees. Kim rushes forward, but as she does, I think of a good submission here.
36, so I'm fine.
Armbar or something.
Just in case you win, I don't want it to be an armbar. Doc catches the hand, catches the arm, elbow to elbow, slides in behind Kim, and locks in a half Nelson perfectly. Kim is locked in the center of the ring. It's time for her to be in trouble. She's trying to fight out of it.
Because my speed's at 10, I failed that one too, right?
You would have needed
Yeah, so I failed
a
that
10.
one too.
Yeah.
So now I'm at 15. Unless you're going to double it up.
Yeah, I'm doubling.
I'll be at 20. I'm not going to tap out.
You need a 9 or 10.
Yeah, I got to try not to be injured first. 80. Not injured. 9 or 10 to get out of it. I rolled a 6. So now I'm at 25.
Okay.
Bring enough markers with me. I'm not going to tap out. And I got injured 22.
Oh, okay. Let me look at what that entails. I think it basically
A
means
sprain.
you're definitely going to tap, but yeah, it's a sprain. I just want to get the effects directly correct. There. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second.
You're
I
fine.
think I know my own book by now.
I should have
The
switched
first
my
injury is
cards.
the first injury is considered a sprain. The wrestler will take -1 to the stat of the KO value that was targeted or used to save. So whatever you were using to save against is going to take a -1. In addition, they take double trauma damage for the remainder of the match. If the wrestler takes an additional injury after the sprain, it is called a tear. Well, we don't have to worry about that. So basically, you get one more chance to get out of the thing, and if you don't, you're looking at like a fucking...
Yeah, but he takes double trauma damage, so that means instead of taking 5, he's taking 10.
Yeah, but he
No,
doesn't take it until after his next break save.
So I need 8, 9, or 10 to kick out. Otherwise, I'm taking 10 more damage.
Right.
I rolled a 7. So I'll take 10 more to be at 36.
Right. Exactly.
And then I'll tap out.
Okay. Kim's in it! Kim's in
I hate
it!
to do it.
Doc falls backwards. He locks in the leg scissors. He's got her locked in. She passes out. She passes out. Doc Holliday is the first ever UHW champion. He has survived the gauntlet. What a match. What a match.
Doc stands up, gets on the ropes and just starts the "see shit clearly" chant. He takes the belt and he goes to help Presley up
This is on Jay.
when she comes to.
So yeah, Presley will take his hand and stand up.
Oh, they're going to shake hands?
They're gonna shake hands. It was a good fought match.
Kim shakes the hand. Surprisingly, they shake hands. That's amazing. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Huge man of sports, huge sign of sportsmanship here tonight. Doc Holliday, we had belts, we had everything. You'll see us next week here at UHW. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. The UHW Championship has been decided, and a huge show of support, of sportsmanship from Kim Presley. Did not expect that. Maybe the Runaways aren't what we made them out to be in the first place. This is a huge, huge match. And what a phenomenal way to decide our first champion. But that champion is Doc Holliday. And ladies and who knows what we're going to have for you next week on Show 4. Come back here for more UHW. Until then, I'm Ziggy Vance.